Well, the Bay Area weather finally cooling things off. It's been a strange start to the month. We had some cloud cover, even a few rain showers, in fact, just a week ago. And then, as you can see over the past few days, we've been talking about the heat. And now that cool down moves into the area. Look at that rain cloud that's going to move into the region, especially up in the North Bay by Monday morning. So here's a kind of a rough look at the forecast estimates here. And we're not talking about a humongous amount of rain, but still possibly more than a few sprinkles, especially up in the North Bay. So these numbers will probably change around a bit, but it gives you an idea of what we are expecting by Monday and possibly into Tuesday. Current numbers for the 10 o'clock hour. It's still fairly warm in a few spots. Still some 70s out toward Concord and Livermore. Oakland 67, and Half Moon Bay is definitely cooled off into the 50s. And you can see the satellites right now. There's a big fog bank out here in the Pacific. It's trying to drift closer to our coastline, so we are expecting, at least overnight, some patchy fog to redevelop near portions of the coastline and pushing back into the bay. As we widen out the view, look at this out here in the Pacific. That's a big trough here. That's a system that will definitely be a rain producer up in the Pacific Northwest over the next several days, and this will also be a rain producer in Northern California approaching the Bay Area as well. Here's our live camera tonight looking above San Francisco. Right now, from this vantage point, we have mostly clear skies, and San Francisco definitely heating up. But today we had temperatures in the upper 80s. Tomorrow, a big drop off in those numbers, basically in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. So the biggest change tomorrow will be near the coast and right around the bay. Overnight temperatures starting out your Sunday will be in the 50s and the 60s, but here is the headline: no more heat advisories for tomorrow. We begin to cool things off. We see that onshore breeze. So that's the eventual temperature range, mid 60s to the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. This area of high pressure beginning to lose its grip as this system moves in from the north. So Monday showers will be developing, especially up in the North Bay. Not so much for the South Bay, but there is still a chance closer to San Jose, Morgan Hill, and Gilroy. Here is the forecast model showing you this. And as you can see tomorrow morning, still some fog making a comeback near the coast and possibly back into the bay. And then into the afternoon hours, skies becoming partly sunny. It is still dry for tomorrow, but the big temperature change, you're going to notice this change, that'll be on Monday as this front moves in from the north. Lots of rainfall up toward Eureka, up toward Cape Mendocino, and there's that front kind of approaching the Bay Area. This is Monday 2 p.m. and then still some remnant shower activity late Monday afternoon into Monday evening, and there's still a chance of a leftover shower into Tuesday. Temperatures for tomorrow, we really scale back on those numbers, but still the warmest locations could be close to 90 degrees out toward Fairfield and Antioch. So still warm to hot inland, but we are trending down with temperatures. San Jose 85, San Mateo in the upper 70s, and also a big football game tomorrow, the Cowboys and the Niners. We are expecting partly cloudy skies. At kickoff, temperatures close to 80 degrees, and there's a bit of a breeze out there that will be out of the northwest at about 15 miles an hour. Here's a look ahead. The headline for tomorrow: the cooling trend begins. There's that rain cloud on a Monday. Look at the Monday temperatures only in the 60s and the lower 70s. There's that chance of a leftover shower on Tuesday, and it looks like we'll warm things up, a minor warming trend by Thursday of next week. Christina.
Sounds good. By the way, love the graphic. You know me, being from Texas. Big